Ben.
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 Ben. Ben.
He doesn't have anything off, but I wonder if he doesn't realize that he can't hear us. And we can't hear him.
Ben. Ben. Ben, 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 Ben. Ben was harassing me for like 20 minutes to get on stream.
And now he's not in.
And now he ain't even here.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
Oh, you finally made the connection. Good for you.
Yeah.
If we're talking favorite based on smashability, then the only natural winner of that is Lulu from Final Fantasy X.
What, not Lightning from FF13?
No, Lightning is a terrible person. And I don't mean terrible person like Jinx from Arcane, where she has like a body count. I mean she literally is just like this emotionally unavailable... Like, she has all the makings of a sociopath, like Dexter, but she has, like, none of the depth of, like, someone that interesting. So she just comes across as, like, boring.
So yeah, there's a lot of ultimate stuff. There's 5 ultimate fights in general. They are all extremely difficult and level locked. Which, for the record, White, you can't even unlock them until you've completed the story quests.
I know. A lot of this game you can't unlock without completing the story quests.
You can't do the Stormblood one without beating Stormblood. And you're not there yet, so...
Well, I would hope so. It'd be kind of weird.
Plenty of time. Have you queued us up for the next one? Yes.
Yep.
Yes, you have.
We're queued.
Oh lord, you put us on the MSQ.
And then in terms of Halloween, I'm gonna be playing some Outlast Trials. I'm gonna be playing some Dead by Daylight.
You're not gonna last 10 minutes in Outlast Trials.
I'm aware. I'll still have fun though.
That's the fun.
Oh yeah.
Duh.
I know.
It'll be
great.
lots of screaming and
It'll be
death.
great watching him suffer.
The heck?
I'm a fiend.
How did I get this one? Where did I get this one?
What is it?
A mech! Like a Gundam. They gave me a whole Gundam. Where did I get this? Uh-oh, tank buster. Bracing myself. That was a perfect timed defense buff on my part, if I do say so myself. How did I use all 3 of my defensive buffs and not survive that? That was not Doom.
Got double stacked.
Oh.
Yeah, you got double stacked.
Did he double Doom me? There are many enemy types in this game, Joseph, that will just eat you. And not, like, hurt you. They'll just eat you and keep you in there.
look,
to
there's
prevent you.
So then you'll end up with
three-headed
the
puppy.
you'll end up with the tank being me, kicking the dog in the side, saying, "Spit him out! Spit him out!"
Just wait till you get to the 80 raids and you see the grape boobs.
The grape boobs.
I will leave that to your imagination, and yeah.
Things were a bit bitey for a while there, but I think we've arrived in One Piece, Kupo. One Piece. I always wonder, what has the dragons so awfully snappy? I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. It's that casual Moogle racism. Haven't even started the dialogue yet, and I can already tell that Estinian and Azael are once again at each other's throats. 'Tis Master Alphino whose mind needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away? As if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts. Follow him, Carrot, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We will have the camp ready by the time you return.
Zero confidence.
Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Hracefulgar of the righteousness of your cause. I mean, he's not wrong.
Shut down.
He's not wrong.
No, he's not.
If talk no jutsu don't work on the dragon, we have to stab it. Let us sleep now and face our fate in the rising sun.
AKA Japan. We're all gonna go to Japan and fight.
Let us face our fate in the land of the rising sun. Toot the
Oh,
goofy-looking
here we go.
horn. It's just a horn. It doesn't have holes or buttons. How am I doing a whole tune with it? Ooh. Dang. This guy looks like what they wanted the Luck Dragon to look like in the Neverending Story.
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Dang, that's a bit abrupt. He's like, moron. You know nothing, Lady Snow. But a shade conjured by thine own fancy. He just called you a dragon simp. Thy soul hath been corrupted by a deity of thine own making, child. Wow.
Everything I knew was a lie. The Knights 12. Oh my gosh. It's the Knights of the Round.
He limit broke her. He limit broke my sister. What you choose to believe is immaterial. He said, that's cool, dragon, but why don't you back that up with a source?
Oh, so basically it's like...
So they're just out for genocide at this point. There's no...
No, I'm thinking about... They're being tempered.
Ye gods,
That too.
Similar to tempering.
Those who aren't slaughtered are tempered.
All we have to do is
I have
poke
not come this far only
Niddy's
to
eyes
admit
out.
defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes.
I don't think
May have our
Estinian's gonna
words
be
will
in the
sway
mood
him.
for that.
So the talk no jutsu failed?
I always knew it would. We're way too early in the expansion for it to mean anything. Hracefulgar was every bit
Man,
as
I love that
awe-inspiring as
cutscene.
I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. The will behind his words was so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. Bro spoke in such a badass manner I understood a foreign language. I'm not expecting him to look too impressive. I'm expecting him to just be like Hracefulgar but blue.
Okay.
Race Falgar, but blue.
That's what all his like symbolism and art looks like in that
Oh,
Shadow
you
of the
sweet summer
Colossus
child.
esque. Hey, if I'm wrong, I'll be happily wrong. I'm just saying, it wouldn't surprise me if he's just dark blue Hracefulgar with a different missing eye. Oh yeah, I got my cursed little demi-goblin thingy. Hello. Splorp. That is your name. Your name is Splorp.
The new Kingdom Hearts game will not be mobile slop.
Find the worm. Our
Yes.
first task must be to seek
That's
out
bec-
Nidhogg's lair.
Because it's not going to be on mobile.
The missing
No,
link?
The missing link is
Yes,
a
it
mobile
is.
game.
This nation grows bloodier by the moment.
Okay, yeah.
Must
that
death
is
always
slop.
be answered with more of the same?
How dare you?
It depends on
Such
how
is the
hard they
way
go on the
things I
gacha
fear.
mechanics. Union Cross
I shall
suffered
consider it a
horribly from the
miracle if
gacha
mine armor is not
mechanics.
sta-
What?
Ow!
No!
Ow!
When Wyatt came to visit me in Florida and we went to go to a convention where his wife was there, Critical Role was
you
also
called her
there
my
too.
wife.
Yes, I did. Because
Yeah,
otherwise
if
you
you
would.
didn't, you would
if I didn't,
correct
yeah.
Red light. What the fuck?
And so when we were there,
Holden's losing his
Critical-
mind. He's like, Wyatt's married? What?
No,
In
no.
his
I'm
mind,
not-
he is.
Dude, you know what happens? Gojo comes back and he's gonna pull a Metro Man quote. He's gonna say, "My death was greatly exaggerated."
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd actually be really funny.
Just
No,
Giga's like,
I just quit
Really
because
exactly.
I thought this fucking Jujutsu Kaisen shit was boring, so I just went home and ate some McDonald's. And
I
got
just
fat.
went home and got fat from McDonald's. He reversed his gains. That'd be hilarious.
Domain expansion. McDonald's.
Domain expansion,
that's
2006 McDonald's.
Problem is, I already have to about 200 a month to my current debt.
Your current
My
threats of
student
what?
debt.
Oh.
Student
Lol.
debt. Yeah, you get to look forward to that when you graduate.
Can your dad hook me up with an agent?
Ah!
He's met me. He likes me. We talked about a
Hey,
lot of
hey,
things when I
you
came to hang
first.
out.
Me first. Me first.
Yeah, he can set you
my
up
dad,
first.
My dad does really like you though. Also, he's
said-
like he goes Wyatt's probably one of your only really
Together.
good friends.
Oof.
Wait, what did he say about me?
He says you're literally probably one of my only good friends.
Together.
Dang.
Cause he's like he goes none of your other childhood friends have come to visit you, and he came to visit you, even though it was mostly for
Even though it was
his
for
wife.
Ella Purnell.
Yeah.
He's like the thought is what counts. Dragon. Dragon.
Gosh.
Wait!
Oh, too late. Sorry. I said I want to fight the
You
dragon.
Leroy Jenkins did.
I absolutely Leroy Jenkins did. I'm sorry.
He didn't
Am I
sound
about to take
excited.
the dragon? Yeah.
He is on the inside.
And I leveled up.
He didn't sound excited. It made me very sad.
And he's got his own place, so you guys can just like hang out.
And kiss.
Yeah.
And what?
You could get that fit cam going.
I can get that. I can get that live action in person feet foot string.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be like that creepily animated Madagascar summary animation where it shows Mort just licking King Julian's feet.
That would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye. His caustic hatred.
The ball stretch my
It would
bones. It
seem the
will.
death of his consort has put him on guard.
Phenomenal my pullout game
How
is.
he
And I have all my quotes picked out and everything. I have my Werehog Funko that I want him to get signed, and all I wanted to put on it is just ah.
I think you mean
I'm almost at 300 subscribers on my channel.
Oh, yay!
I need 12 more.
Let's aim for 1,000.
Let's aim for 1,000. Let's aim for 301. Woo.
No, I literally had a conversation like this the other day. My mother tried to get on
Actually,
me
no,
for video
show him
games.
Akira.
She said they're for children. I said, okay, so I'm gonna go to our church. I'm gonna volunteer as a babysitter, and then I'm gonna put someone's 4-year-old down in front of Final Fantasy 16. And when he has to go to therapy because he watched older brother turn into a demon and tear his younger brother limb from limb against his own will, and I get kicked out of
Wait,
church
what?
because of that, What are you gonna say then? You still gonna hold true to that mantra? In case you forgot, Joe, Frieza said the planet would explode in 4 minutes, and 20 episodes later, the planet still hadn't exploded.
Yeah, but if you want to go and recall to freaking...
How to get away with...
Yeah, but if you want to go and take a look at One Piece, that one entire episode where Luffy and some other person struggling and clashing against each other for like a solid 3 to 4 minutes, or just them going.
Are you talking about the sumo wrestling in Wano?
Yep.
Yeah, that's meme-worthy bad. That's meme-worthy bad. I can't even
that
defend
right
it.
there.
That's why that Netflix
right
remake
there
is being
is
made in the
patience.
first place.
Where is the filler when it has to do with the sumo?
It lasts like 40 seconds longer than it should.
Yeah, all you see is just Luffy
You
and
are
the sumo wrestler. and
Ben, hey, Ben, hold on, everyone be quiet. Ben, you are aware that when an anime adds like 80 extra frames of characters going that's filler. You are wasting my time with empty space. You are filling up my time with extra space. That is filler. That is filler, objectively.
No, filler is are episodes that deviate from the canon. That's what filler has always been.
Okay, Ben, if you want to be like that, there are countless One Piece episodes that are shot-for-shot adapting chapters that add extra frames, scenes, and, like, extra lines. So what you're telling me is that all of One Piece is filler because it's deviating from the canon.
Well, yeah.
Don't with me. Don't with
This
me.
is filler.
Don't with me. Do not with me.
No,
All
I
right.
am with you.
Couple of seasons.
They can extend the scene all you want, but if it's not part of the canon, that is filler.
So what you're saying is all of One Piece has filler. Because all of it is extending scenes and adding to the canon.
Essentially,
The last handful of episodes have been absolute fire.
They have, I'm just saying.
What,
the notion that the extra moments, gasp moments in all of the anime aren't considered filler
Those
is
are not
asinine. That is asinine
No,
to me.
because we don't have.
That you don't call that
They don't
filler.
have to, because they're still part of the fight scene.
So you're telling me that the 4 minutes of eternity, the notorious 4 minutes of eternity from Dragon Ball Z, is not filler when it dragged out what is essentially 4 chapters of manga into 20 full episodes. That's not filler.
Depends on what they put into those 20 episodes.
All they did was stretch out the canon story. You are aware of this, right? Or have you not seen Dragon Ball Z?
That would make it not. That would make it not filler.
Oh Lord, Ben. Oh Ben.
For example, back in Dragon Ball, Goku versus Vegeta, they finally start fighting. You're so excited, and you're like, yes, they're gonna finally get to it. But then they drag out an entire beam clash for like half the episode.
No,
Would you be
literally, that
disappointed?
made my brother aggravated when the One
they
Piece
literally
episode that
did.
revealed Gear 5
Exactly.
came out. Because they showed the same shot 3 times, and it ate up like 3 minutes of a 24-minute episode. He got
Exactly.
so mad.
That's the kind of
I would
unnecessary
call that
stretch
dumb
that I'm
autism.
saying.
I would call that dumb autism, though, because they were talking. They were doing a lot
No,
of the
Ben, it's the
exposition
same.
as
No,
they
it's the
did
same
that.
shot of Luffy jumping back and forth with no narrating, no nothing. He's just dancing on the floor, clapping and laughing, and it's the same shot 3 times with the
Okay,
same musical cues and everything. We have some of the most cursed, like, soundboard noises ever.
Nice, babe. Now I can watch Shangri-La Frontier, babe.
Alrighty, everybody, that was some...